Hey guys, Terry Dempsey here, and I wanted to come share something that the Lord has really been speaking to me. I've really felt this on my heart when it comes to physical and emotional abuse. I have been dealing with or helping a few women walk through their healing, and anytime I do that, the Lord takes me back and heals me a little bit more of what I went through. One particular relationship, but several relationships I was in where I allowed emotional and physical abuse to be present in the relationship. And one thing that I personally did is I took on the blame with the abuse. What I mean by that is I justified being abused both emotionally and physically because of my behavior or things that I was doing wrong. I would say, well, if I was more pretty or if I acted a certain way or if I could just get my act together, then he wouldn't treat me this way or he wouldn't abuse me and there may have been things that I needed to work on, but to blame myself for allowing the abuse to be okay, to justify the abuse, is the issue that I wanted to address today. And in my spirit, I really felt like the Lord wanted to say that it is not your fault. That it was not my fault. It is never okay for someone to emotionally, physically, or spiritually abuse you. You are a child of God, and that does not give anybody a right to abuse you in any way. So I just want to encourage you, if you're dealing with the blame, the shame, any of that kind of stuff that is attached with physical, emotional, or spiritual abuse, I just come to tell you that it is not your fault. That what you're doing does not make it okay for someone to abuse you. That you are precious. That you are not a mistake. You are not an accident. That you're not unworthy of receiving the precious love that you should receive as a child of God. So I encourage you that if you are under that heaviness that comes with the shame, the blame, the justification that you deserve to be treated that way, I just pray for you right now in Jesus' name that just be broken off of you and that light comes in and reminds you of how absolutely precious you are to the Lord, and you do not deserve to be abused in any way from another person. It is not your fault. It is not something you're doing. So I encourage you today to just call out to the Lord and let him reveal to you how much he loves you, how precious you are. And if you are in an abusive relationship, I encourage you to ask others for help. Being physically abused by someone is not okay in any form or fashion. I justified it as, oh, that wasn't really that bad, or, you know, like I said earlier, it was probably my fault that I got dragged across the floor. If I would have left or I would have. Abuse is not okay. So with this, I just encourage you that if you are in an abusive relationship, seek help. Leave the relationship if it's physical, and get help. There are people that can come in and help you get out of this relationship. But I just pray over you this morning that the Lord would just speak to you and that you know how absolutely precious you are.